Hey guys, Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So earlier we showcased Kid Goku and the new Dragon Ball Saga category, and as I said in that video, we are now going to show off the second part of his leader skill, which is the new youth category. There's a lot more options on the team, as I mentioned in the previous video, for units that actually have links like Fierce Battle, so we should actually be able to see a little bit more variation from the Goku. I guess the fact that the leader skill is slightly lower kind of cancels out that fact, because he's going to be getting Fierce Battle from most of the units on this team now, but obviously the leader skill for this category is slightly lower. But it gives us the option to use some pretty solid units like LR Gohan. We've got the EZA Goten here as well. Let's give him those. So we should be able to get 24, yeah, easy 24 key super with LR Gohan. We're going to link him up with the Kid Goku eventually, since they both have Kamehameha as well as Fierce Battle. The Goku, no key links with him, but he does give himself extra key every turn as the fight goes on. And then Gohan doesn't really need the key links because of his passive, which to this day is still pretty broken. The fact that he gives himself that much extra key. So, and then of course we can use both of the Gotenks here together on a rotation. Let's do this so we can get the 11 key super. I think this is the first time I've properly used this physical Gotenks on a team since getting him to 90%. So he's one dupe away from Rainbow for me. And then of course, global, changing up the order, we are going to have the Tech Gotenks EZA go live very soon, which pretty much makes the physical one obsolete, especially because being a much older unit, I actually have the Tech one rainbowed. So once he's fully EZA'd, we're definitely going to have to try him out on this team instead. Obviously linking him up with another Gotenks unit is ideal in terms of activating as many of his links as possible. And then of course the fact that they don't share over in a flash means it's a little bit easier to get that 11 key super, which is what we want to see. Yeah, grab those. So as I discussed in the previous video, jumped into Boss Rush 6 this time around just to see if we can get the active skills off a little bit earlier. We managed to get them in the end of the last video, but it took pretty much right up to the end of the Omega fight. Whereas this way, once we get to Hirudegarn, it's quite likely that he's going to dodge a whole bunch of our attacks and obviously still be hitting us. Hopefully helping us get to that HP restriction that we need so we can go with the Goku active skill. So let's see. We can do this. Get the seal. Get the 11 key super with you. And then grab those with you as well. So, and Bardock can actually be sealed. So this will be a pretty good rotation for both of these Gotenks. The physical one, still a solid unit. Yeah, almost 2.5 mil for the physical one. Not bad. We've got the AGL World Tournament Gohan. Yeah, 2.8 mil with a crit. It's pretty good. That AGL World Tournament Gohan really needs an awakening. Like, he's a very solid unit. There's a couple of teams that he fits on, like movie heroes, that don't have a lot of solid support units. Obviously that team recently got the addition of the physical Gohan that they added on the LR Gohan and Goten banner. But other than that, that team doesn't really have a lot of attack and defense like support units. So that AGL Gohan, very, very useful if you did manage to get him from the World Tournament banner. So obviously, slowly but surely, they are giving all of those units awakenings, but he's in desperate need of one. And boy, they really, you can really see how outdated LR Gohan's super attack is when you have him on the same turn as this new Goku, who has one of the nicer set of animations for newer units. And then LR Gohan's one's just so old and terrible looking now. It's a real shame that, I mean, it's almost 100% guaranteed that they're never going to go back and like rework his super attack, which is a real shame because obviously that is a pretty epic moment. I guess in the future, we're all still waiting. We are probably at some point going to get some sort of transforming Gohan who, from the end of the Cell games, who goes from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2. And I imagine that he will either have an active skill or just his super attack animation that is like a modern remaking of that LR Gohan super attack, because that is just really showing its age now. We should actually be able to get the 18 key super with here now, so you can really see if pretty sure Goku won't one shot him in this first slot if he actually hits him, of course, because now that we're on to Hirudegarn. Yeah, there you go. So, hello Gohan. Almost 3 mil. Oh, and of course he's going to dodge him. So, and Gohan dodges him in return. Perfect. So, AGL Gohan, obviously not going to do too much damage as he's just a support unit, but very, very useful. Even here, we're not exactly taking a ton of damage. So, put this Gotenks in the front. We won't seal him because then we can increase our chances of getting super attacked and taking a whole bunch of damage here. And yeah, let's avoid a super attack with you, because active skills that are attacks like the Kid Goku or the Gohan and Goten, they can't be dodged. So if we manage to get the active skill, we don't have to worry about it not actually hitting him. But so there you go, he's dodging away. Additional super attack from Super Saiyan 3 Goten. Dodges again. No, I think we're just above. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's 59%, isn't it? Awesome. So let's do this. Leave you in the middle, and then there we go. So this can't be dodged. This should finish him off. So it's such an awesome looking animation. It's pretty long though. I guess if you're going through a longer event like Super Battle Road or something, you're probably going to be able to get this with every single fight, especially if you're running double Goku leads. You're probably going to see this like twice in every single round. So, but you know, it is a very awesome looking animation, so I'm not going to complain too much. Let us do this. We're not going to heal up much here, so we should be able to get the other Goku's one as well, and then I guess we can probably call it a day there. So both of the categories for this Kid Goku, very interesting. Obviously the youth one is going to be used for the Tech EZA Gotenks event. I will do a video talking about team builds. I try and do it for most of the EZA events, so the day or so before that event goes live, I will put up a little bit of a team building guide. Try and give some suggestions for units that you can use if you do not have the Kid Goku. So let's see this active skill one more time. This should take him out, and then we can end the fight there. There's not much point going on too much longer, but the added bonus of the fact that this active skill is always going to be a crit as well is very, very nice. And then, of course, if the active skill doesn't actually finish them off, his following super attack will be a guaranteed crit as well. So 1.5 mil pretty much on the damage, and that takes us through to the final phase. But like I said, we don't really need to continue here. So there you go. That is the youth category team. Now, I mentioned in the previous video with the DB Saga that I feel like after a bit of playing around with both of these teams, the best build for this Goku's team is probably a mixture of the two categories rather than trying to do all one or the other. Once the Tech EZA Gotenks is live, I'll probably do a new showcase doing some sort of mix like that. So let me know down below if you did pull the Goku, how are you running his team? or did you skip? Are you saving for the 4-year? Let me know. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow my Twitch channel or join my Discord. The link is in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.